Welcome to Check Your Day, the daily podcast with Renča, aka your guide through the jungle called Czech. We spend 5 minutes from Monday to Friday to get better at one topic in Czech. Ahoj, welcome to today's episode. And today I would like to share with you my story. You know that Check Your Day, this daily podcast, is not only about listening to stories, but my goal is also to share with you the tools to be able to learn Czech long term. Because learning Czech is not a sprint, we are not Usain Bolt, and it is a long-term goal. So it is extremely important to have the tools and strategies to be able to last, because sometimes it's really not easy. It's really not easy. So I would like to share with you my story and my future plans, because they will affect you if you allow them. So let's start. Let's dive right in. Some of you may probably know that I have been teaching languages for 25 years. That sounds crazy, but yes, that's true. And sometimes life brings you opportunities. And it also happened to me that 5 years ago, I got a chance to start teaching Czech. But I decided not to take the traditional route because, as you may have noticed, I prefer the less traditional. And so I didn't want to use textbooks. I didn't want to have the main focus on grammar because, in my opinion, it doesn't help you that much with communication. So what I did, I created my own approach, and the method has been paying off. I can see the results with my students. I will share some of the stories in the upcoming weeks with you. Some of my students are willing to share their stories in their own words, which I'm so excited about. So I hope you will find it inspirational. Some of my students study Czech with cases, some of them without. All of them are successful. They are totally able to communicate, and that's what's important. I got to the point as a tutor when I needed to create a waiting list, because foreigners who wanted to have lessons with me, the number was getting higher and higher. And it got to the point when, for example, yesterday I had a call with one lovely lady who has been patiently waiting for having lessons with me for 7 months. So I was like, okay, I really need to come up with an idea to be able to help more foreigners, because this is not sustainable long term. So the idea of creating a podcast was like, okay, that may be a solution. The thing is, it's not easy to transform the approach that I have in my individual lessons into the podcast, since my lessons are a lot about talking. And in the podcast, you keep listening. So I tried my best. I can tell from the statistics you love my podcast, which I am immensely grateful for. But I kept thinking about, okay, I would like to come up with something extra, like an extra support for the people who need that. And so I got the idea. It's really dangerous when I get ideas. So I started working on this idea and I will share it with you really soon. I will talk about the details and I hope that it will help tons of you to feel more confident and to be able to communicate in Czech while having fun on your learning journey, because that's so crucial, that's so important. So if you have any questions related to this week's episode or the previous episodes or whatever, you can send me a text. There is a link in the description. And thank you very much for your support. Thank you for the lovely messages. I really, really appreciate every single one. They boost my energy, they really help me, and they help my creativity so much. So have a lovely rest of the day, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I have created dialogues for you, and this time it will be in formal Czech. That means like standard Czech. And then I have the same dialogues, but in the informal version. That means in the version that we use when we talk to our friends and family. And if you download the handout, you will see lots of asterisks because this is the way I mark the informal version of words. So I hope that this will help you understand us, because we don't speak like textbooks. We definitely don't. So, mějte se krásně. See you tomorrow. Ahoj!